Feeling is the secret. When it comes to manifestation. If you have been following this channel, then you already know the power of Neville Goddard's teachings. So, here is another one. This powerful technique is the easiest of the methods by which I had the most success. Neville Goddard wrote a whole book stating that feeling is the secret, which goes hand in hand with the famous manifestation truth. That we manifest who we are, not what we want. So, if you are struggling while you visualize, your feeling is that of resistance and try hard, which has adverse effect on what you want. Manifestation should be effortless. But our egoic mind's logical tendencies make this a complicated matter. So, to tackle that, Neville suggests that you get into a sleepy, drowsy state. Sit in a comfortable armchair or lie in bed. Use breathing techniques to get into a passive alpha state, where you are still attentive, but your body is asleep. This state puts our over-analytical mind to sleep, and we can control the movements of our attention much more effectively. You will sense a floaty feeling. And you will feel like you don't want to move. Now in this state, repeat a short phrase that indicates that your desire has been fulfilled. For example, repeat, "Isn't it wonderful?" Or, "Thank you." Or, "It is done." You can make your own phrase if you please. But Neville emphasized that it should be no longer than 3 words. As it is much easier to focus your attention on a short phrase rather than a long one. Now repeat it feelingly. Remember, feeling is the secret. So, when you say "Isn't it wonderful," you can feel as though you have what you wanted. Or you can even not have a specific motive behind this statement. As this general feeling of "Isn't it wonderful" will just make things happen in your life that will make you feel wonderful. This is the best method when you want to manifest multiple desires in your life. As Neville said, I am paraphrasing, you cannot feel wonderful and still be in pain. You cannot feel wonderful and still be financially broke. You cannot feel wonderful and not enjoy a full measure of love and friendship in your life. You see, this method puts you in the general vibration of feeling wonderful. Neville calls it feeling ecstatic. You can't feel ecstatic and not have an ecstatic life to represent it. So, repeat your phrase with feeling. Don't let the reasoning mind ask, "What is wonderful?" Just keep on repeating till you fall asleep in this wonderful feeling. Then your life will begin to reflect wonderful happenings. As you manifest who you are. You cannot be feeling wonderful and still have a hard life. Do you see the power of this technique? It with most ease puts you into a receptive mode, where you are expecting wonderful things to come your way. And they will. Visualization is a skill and may be hard to get into for some people. You can achieve the same feeling with just few words. The feeling of fulfillment. It is a bliss that you carry with you all day if you do it correctly in the night. Try it. Before you go to bed tonight. Get into a passive state and feel these words. Isn't it wonderful? Feel it as though it is now fact. That something wonderful is happening to you right now. I assure you that the ecstasy you will feel will be enough in itself to make you happy. And of course, your life will begin to reflect it. If you want to manifest a specific thing. Just repeat "Isn't it wonderful" while holding the knowing that you are saying these words in relation to what you want. That "Isn't it wonderful that I am in a loving relationship? Isn't it wonderful that I have so much abundance? Isn't it wonderful that I am completely healed?" Catch this mood and carry it with you all day. And repeat each night until that which you want is physically here. In your grasp. But I assure you, the feeling in of itself will be more than fulfilling. And you may no longer even crave what you have been wanting. As the feeling fulfills you. And you are left in ecstasy.